What up, guys? In this video we are going to make the function that makes this boulder appear off screen, and it comes and breaks down our door and knocks the bad guy off the screen. And we will also make the function to win as soon as we get to the pink turtle. So let's jump into the code. So to we need to create a whole new function under this class. And we are going to call this function final boulder. And I don't think it's going to need the self parameter, but we are going to need the stars. So star and star 2. Let's say star 1 and star 2. And then we will need the boulder, and we will also need the boss and the door. The door and then the boss. And then the boss. Alright, so we're going to make a variable, and we're going to call this pushed underscore buttons is equal to a list, and that is going to be star 1 dot collected plus star 2 dot collected. And those should be in an integer, in both integers, numbers, or whatever you want to call them, into the list. So as soon as this list is equal to 2, then it should, maybe not a list, maybe a tuple. Let's just, I don't need it to be a list. Okay. And now if pushed underscore buttons is equal to 2, and then this is where we want our boulder. Oh, we're also probably going to need our screen variable, because we're going to need to screen dot blit the boulder. We can just move this up here. So yeah, we'll cut it from here, and I guess we're not blitting, so maybe we won't need the screen. We will need the screen still. Okay. So now if it's equal to 2, it is going to draw the boulder onto the screen. And I guess we don't need the level 8 boulder. We just need boulder, because we will put all of the things that we want in up here. Okay, so now that we have the boulder onto the screen, we want it to move. And then so it's going to draw it, and then we're going to move it. So that is boulder.rect.x, and we are going to want to add to that. And it's a boulder, so it'll go kind of slow. Okay. And now that we will have it drawn onto the screen and the boulder move. And we need to know when it hits the door. So we will make another variable called hit door, and that is going to be equal to pygame dot I don't rect dot collide rect. That way we don't have to worry about masks or anything. Well, it is a sprite, so we can just do that instead. Sprite dot collide rectangle. And we want when the boulder hits our door. Okay. So when that happens, we want if hit underscore door. We just want the door to disappear. So that should make it so when the boulder collides into the door will disappear. And the boulder should keep on moving. And now, let's just go ahead and put that onto the screen and see how this is working so far. So we called this self.move, or this was called final boulder. So star 1, what stars did we have in this level? It was 7 and 8, I think. We better go up and check just in case. Where is it? 9 and 10. So we need stars 9 and 10. So stars 9. Where is it? I think it's just star 9 and star 10. And now our boulder will be level 8 underscore boulder. And the door will be level 8 boss door. And then we need level 8 boss. Okay, and that should be all we need on there. Okay, let's go ahead and run this. Okay, there we go. The boulder is no longer on the screen. He closes the door. Whoops. I still have to fix that collision. We can't get too far off the screen. So we have an error. Level 8 has no attribute blit. Not really sure why that happened. It only happened when we got the second button. Has no attribute blit. Not sure which one that means. Let's try this one more time. Let's see what line. Oh, well. Okay, well, we're just going to go ahead and do the whole level, I guess. What line is level 8 boulder / draw boulder screen and then boulder? So we wrote something wrong. Why does it not like that? Oh, I think it's because we got that there. Boulder.draw. Okay, now let's try this one last time. Now that should work. It should know what to call. We were calling too many. It still says that same thing. Has no attribute blit. I am not sure what is going on. Has no attribute blit. Are we calling the wrong? I think we are calling the wrong function. Let's go up and check our boulder. There's our stars. Where is our boulder? I think it's right above our class. So teleporter, one up. Here's our boulder. And we need our screen. Oh, I think I forgot to add in. Dang it, sure. I forgot to add in our screen. Our final boulder. Why is that not a parameter? Oh, I guess we always need self. Even if we don't use self. Now let's go ahead and try that. Learning something new every day. Apparently, if it is under a class, it always requires self. So, we have our boulder that appears on the screen, but it does not do anything with our door. Let's make sure we're calling the right door. Level 8 boss door. Yep. Okay, so that function is not working. I mean, it's working, but this part did not. So, let's go ahead and see. So that once again, this part's working, but this part is not. Let's just see if we can move it out of the way then. Let's make it look like it's moving. Door.rect.x is also equal to plus equals 3. All right, let's go ahead and test that. Okay, so we'll come and collect our buttons when avoiding our arrows. So there we go. Hey, there it is. So, I'm not sure why it would not kill it. Maybe, like, make it disappear when they collided. But that's working. So, just so it's not going off into infinity, then we are going to go if boulder.rect.x is greater than or equal to the width of the screen, then we just want it to stop. So we'll go boulder.rect.x is equal to width. And we'll do the same thing with our door. So if door.rect.x is greater than or equal to the width, then door.rect.x is equal to the width. So that way they just don't continue, because I'm not sure why it's not going to make it disappear. And maybe it will if it gets off the screen. We'll just go just in case, because if we can get it off the screen and it not loading anymore, that'll just be a little better for our memory at least. Okay, so now that we know that's kind of working, let's go one more function. We're going to go hit boss and then equal, and then we're going to go pygame.sprite dot collide, and we're also going to use the collide rect again, and this time we're going to want the door and boss. Okay, so and now we go if hit underscore boss. We also want the boss.rect.x to be plus equal 3, and then if door dot or if boss.rect.x is greater or equal to, greater than or equal to the width, then we just want to stop it. Is equal to the width, and we might not see this happen, but hopefully this is, and then we're going to go just to hopefully make this sprites disappear. So now that we have the buttons pressed, and as soon as we press the buttons, it makes the boulder appear, makes the boulder move, and then as soon as it hits the door, it breaks the door down, it makes the door move, and then once the door hits the boss, it's going to make the boss move as well. So let's go ahead and test this function out. Okay, so there it is. Now he runs and he closes the door on us. And then we come and we have, oh, I really have to put like a small wall there or some kind of collision so we can't go off the screen. So there it is. He hits it. And it does not keep pushing the boss. So maybe instead of the door, let's also do the boulder again. Let's see if that works a little better. Let's test our game. And then at the end of this video, I will preview my other project that I have been working on. There he goes, and there we go. But he stops. Oh, because of the collision we have on the button. So we have to go check out the boss up here. Here we go. I think if we get rid of this line, let's comment this out. Let's see what that looks like. I think that is what's preventing our boss from moving. So he comes. Oh, well, he, and so we are going to have to figure out, maybe we can just go like this, self.x. Let's see what that looks like, because that is what is preventing him from moving as soon as, yep, okay. Ooh. Interesting. You know, I think let's try this. We have to move all of this out of that if statement. Okay. Oh, well, I accidentally just closed it. Not sure how I did that. Let's just go ahead and open that back up. Okay, let's run it. And he still doesn't stop. Okay, well, that's not good. Let's just go ahead and put things back the way they were. Um, so we have it. That's the wrong one. This is the test game. This is why I usually don't write functions on video, because it's a lot of trial and error, figuring out how things are going to work. So it does work on the other one because it's not tied. So he is stuck on this button. So we will have to figure out another way to prevent him from being stuck on that button, from stopping on that button, but being able to move afterwards. Let's, if on star, and then he just stands there. Well, I am not sure how I am going to handle this. I might have to figure another way out to do this. But the rest of our function is working, and it is colliding with him. It is just maybe if I have one more idea. So here, boss Brit, we could say boss dot rect dot, it is going to be hitting him from the left is equal to door dot rect dot right. So this should be changing his what, overriding the other one. Let's try this out one last time. Okay, no errors. So he goes here. Then we go ahead and press our buttons. That hits. And hey, there we go. So now the boulder pushes the boss off the screen, and now we can come in win. So I guess we will have to add one more function or parameter to this. We will want our turtle. We will want a turtle in there. And we will say got underscore turtle is equal to pygame dot sprite dot collide rect, and this time we are going to want our turtle. Oops, this is gonna make it confusing. We need to say turtle 2. That way we don't get it mixed up. Or, yeah, that should work. Yeah. And then turtle 2. And this should be calling the parameter, which it says it is. And if we got underscore turtle, then we want to win the game. So we will go screen dot fill with, right now we'll just go blue because it's my favorite color. And I'll go back and put a ending scene. Okay, now let's throw this all together. Oops, I ran it on the wrong one again. There's no errors though, that's a good sign. I forgot to add the parameter. So into our function, up here, so right here, and we will want level a underscore turtle2. Okay, test our game. And there we go. No errors. We break in our doors. So we make the boulder appear. It breaks through the door. It pushes them all off screen. And there we go. We win. So that'll be the end of that game. I will go ahead and clean it up. I'll probably not going to make a video of me doing that. But my next videos, I will go ahead and show you my next project. We will go File, Open Folder, come to the desktop, and Deluxe Adventure. We are not going to be working on this during this video. This is just a preview and a sneak peek of what my other game is going to look like. So here's our little person, and we can go ahead and switch between all our rooms. We will make this a dungeon. So as you can see, the doors change as I go through. This is a 9x9, and we can continue to expand this by going up or down. But that is my next project I am going to be working on video. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.